Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and today we're going to be talking about signs that a girl likes you but is trying not to show it. Now, back in the Victorian days, if a woman saw a man she wanted to get to know a little better while out for a stroll in the park, she would drop her handkerchief and continue walking, thereby inviting him to pick it up for her and give it back and engage in a little conversation. Should we make that a thing again? Because that seems really easy. In the meantime, while we figure that out, here are 5 signs that a woman likes you but is trying not to show it, which, if you're curious, women will do for numerous reasons. And being totally transparent from a woman's perspective here, I can confirm that this is true. This could be because of fear of rejection or feelings not being reciprocated, wanting you to make the first move and take initiative. This can be because of societal and cultural norms as well. A lot of the time, the pressure is on the man to make the first move, professional or social considerations, or testing your interests. Truthfully, there are many reasons here why a woman might like you but be trying not to show that. So just keep that in mind going through the video. I know it would be easier if we all just came out and said, "Hey, I like you," and then the other person said, "I like you too," and then it was just that easy. Or, the woman drops a little handkerchief and the man knows, okay, if I approach her, she wants me to, I'm not gonna have to worry about being seen as creepy, and I already know that she's interested, so this is easy peasy lemon squeezy. I wish it was that easy, I truly do, but unfortunately, this is the modern world, these are the times we're living in, and it's unfortunate, okay? So let's get into the video. Number 1 is increased attention. If she pays more attention to you, asks questions, or remembers small details about your conversations later on, it could be an indication that she is interested. Increased attention from a girl can be a sign that she likes you because it shows that she's interested in getting to know you better and wants to establish a connection there. If she's genuinely interested, she will naturally pay more attention to what you say and what you do. She probably wants to understand you a little bit better and learn about your values and experiences. She might then seek opportunities to connect and engage with you. By paying extra attention to you, she's trying to establish a deeper connection and create a bond between the two of you. This increased attention that I'm talking about can also be a way for her to find common interests or experiences that she can relate to. She might listen closely to your conversations, ask questions, and engage in discussions to find shared interests or experiences. I've told you guys before that if she's not trying to get to know you or ask you questions about yourself or spends, the whole time talking about herself or something like that, it's most likely a sign that she's not into you. So the opposite then is true here for when she actually is interested. And before we get into the next point here, if you want to feel so confident around a girl that you like, one thing you should start doing is implementing a quality skincare routine. Big thank you to Tiege Hanley for sponsoring today's video. Tiege Hanley makes taking care of your skin uncomplicated. They provide you with all of the products you need and nothing that you don't. Their level 1 system comes with all of the basics that you'll need, which is a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub which leaves your skin feeling refreshed if you have never used an exfoliating scrub. After you use this, you will never go back to life without one. An AM moisturizer because you are tough, but you are not tougher than the sun, and a PM moisturizer to use before bedtime. And to make it super easy, they provide this instruction card in every single box that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. This is not something you want to put off because prevention is key. Get ahead of any signs of aging now. Your future self with skin that's better than every other guy will thank Tiege Hanley and thank Courtney Ryan for recommending them. In addition to amazing skin, members of Tiege Hanley get tons of benefits, including at least 20% off of the retail price, access to exclusive monthly deals, pause or cancel at any time, and free US shipping. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Just click that first link down in the description and you'll get 30% off of your first box plus a free gift. Don't miss out on this amazing deal. Click that link below and get started today. The next is her body language. Body language can be a significant indicator that a girl likes you because it often reveals subconscious cues and signals that reflect her feelings and level of interest, whether she realizes it or not. These nonverbal cues can show that she is actively engaged and focused on you. I can give you some examples here to make it a little bit easier. The first one being sustained eye contact or frequent glances in your direction that can indicate attraction. If she looks into your eyes and holds the gaze or quickly looks away when you catch her looking, it could be a good sign. If she consistently positions herself close to you and leans in when you're talking, she might have a desire for a closer physical proximity and a genuine interest in your conversations. Another thing is that when someone is attracted to another person, they may subconsciously mirror their body language. If she imitates your gestures, your posture, or facial expressions, it can be a sign of a connection and a desire to establish rapport. Another one is light or playful touches, such as brushing against your arm or playfully nudging you, which can indicate a girl's interest and comfort with physical contact, which is a positive sign. If she's touching your arm, if she's hugging you all the time, if she's, putting her hand on your shoulder. Of course, there are girls who are just naturally flirty and a little bit touchy, but a lot of the time, a girl will do this when she feels comfortable around you, when she wants to get to know you better and kind of send a signal that, hey, I'm interested, I'm touching you. Another is if she faces you directly, keeps her body turned towards you, and maintains an open posture, such as uncrossed arms or legs. It can demonstrate her receptiveness and engagement in the interaction. And I've told you guys before, if you're out somewhere and you go up and approach a girl and she doesn't turn her whole body towards you and she's just kind of looking over her shoulder, not fully accepting you into the group or into her space, this can be a bad sign and a sign that she doesn't necessarily want to continue talking to you. A lot of the times this happens if she's in a group with her friends and you come up to the group and you start talking to her, but she never fully turns away from her group. She stays turned towards her group. She doesn't turn her feet towards you and she's not open towards you. This can be a bad sign. So again, the opposite here is true. If she's facing towards you and having open body posture, it can be a good sign. The next sign is playful teasing. Playful teasing can be a way for her to get your attention and engage in a playful banter. It shows that she wants to interact with you and create a fun dynamic between the two of you while she's at it. Teasing can really help establish rapport and build a sense of familiarity. It can create comfortability where both of you can exchange playful remarks, showing that she feels at ease with you. She might also be testing your response and gauging your interest. If you reciprocate with good-natured banter and show that you're enjoying the interaction too, it can encourage her to continue and potentially reveal her feelings. I think a lot of the time women like to wait until they know you like her before they reveal that they like you, unfortunately. But a lot of the times to get to that point, she'll playfully tease you, hoping that you do it back. It can also simply be a form of flirting. It can allow her to show interest in a lighthearted way while keeping the mood fun and casual. And another note here that I want all of you to know is that the way you respond to this playful teasing can make it or it can break it. It's important to have a good sense of humor, to be able to laugh at yourself, to be a little bit lighthearted. Now, that's different than like being bullied. If she's being straight up mean to you or saying really hurtful things, I think that's a different story. But if she's just playfully teasing you and being a little bit silly, I think it's important to just call it for what it is. And just really keep in mind that the way you respond and react is important. I've talked about this in another video that I've done, so I'll link that below for you guys. The next sign is initiating contact. So if she regularly initiates conversations or activities with you, it may be a sign that she enjoys your company and is interested. If she's asking you questions or trying to get to know you on a deeper level, as I mentioned earlier in the video, texting you first or asking you to hang out with her, chances are she's into you. She wants to talk to you and isn't just talking to you because you texted her first or you're giving her attention. She wants to hang out with you because she asked you to and initiated it herself. Not only is she investing time and effort, she's taking initiative as well, which is a really great sign when it comes to women. I'm not going to say never because I don't like to do that here, but a woman will hardly ever take initiative unless she is really into you. Now, not to throw a twist in here, but on the flip side, the opposite could also be true. If she's trying and succeeding at not showing interest, she may be waiting for you to initiate conversations or spending time together first just to kind of gauge your interest level before she shows hers. She also might not want to seem too eager, so again, it really depends on the girl, as frustrating as that is to hear. And the last sign that she likes you, but she's trying not to show it, is nervousness or shyness. She might appear slightly nervous or shy around you because of her feelings. When someone likes you, they may feel nervous or shy around you because they want to make a positive impression. They might worry about saying or doing something wrong, which can show that they care about your opinion of them. Feelings of attraction can make someone feel more aware of themselves and how they're coming across to you. They may be more self-conscious than usual, resulting in nervousness or shyness when you're around. Strong emotions can make it challenging to maintain composure and act naturally. Nervousness or shyness may manifest as fidgeting, stumbling over her words, blushing when she's around you, playing with her hair, indicating her heightened emotions. And I am speaking from personal experience here because I am someone who used to get incredibly nervous around a guy that I liked. I mean, the first few dates with my husband, I hardly ate my food because I was so nervous. And it was because I was so into him and I liked him so much. My point in sharing is to really emphasize that it depends on the girl. Some girls will not be shy at all around you, even if they really like you and they're trying not to show it, and they'll go the opposite route and be extra confident, almost confident to a point where you think that she doesn't like you because she's acting so confident. So again, could go either way. I was absolutely the nervous, shy, takes a while to warm up type of girl. So just keep in mind that this can go two different directions. But this nervousness or shyness can also stem from a fear of being rejected by you. If she likes you, she may worry about the possibility of that not being reciprocated, leading to these nervous behaviors as a result of that. This is often why many women will wait until they know that you're interested to show interest themselves or be more outward about how they feel. Keep in mind, all of these signs are not definitive proof of her interest necessarily, and it's important to consider her individual personality as well as the context of your situation. We have to leave room for nuance, as I always say. Ultimately, I think the best way to understand someone's feelings is through open, honest communication. If only it was that easy. So guys, that is all I have for 5 signs that she likes you but is trying not to show it. If you liked this video or found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to be in the loop for when I release new content. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me over on Instagram at Courtney Christine Ryan. I love connecting with all of you guys over on there as well. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.